Disclaimer, the following video is intentionally exaggerated for the sake of entertainment. Do not actually harass any of these people because you're more of a dipshit than them if you do. As always,
Thanks, and have fun.
Retroslop! Retroslop! Another day, another buzzword to harass people with. Let's go! I swear, every time people complain about their shortcomings, they create a new buzzword to justify their hate. Friend slop. Farm slop. Slop tuber. Father slop. And now this. Retroslop. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds like a slur towards Roblox unks who still play the platform. What the fuck does Retroslop mean? Oh, so like this. To be honest, it isn't even Retroslop. I just hate Forsaken fans in general. Retroslop has been an epidemic in the Roblox community, with symptoms ranging from superiority complexes to intolerable rage, and I, PhD in Roblox Twitter drama, and going to cure this disease for the good of this platform. How can you help? Well, there are 3 signs that a player is infected that you can identify yourself with your own 2 eyes. First off, the first stage of this disease is when the individual starts having delusions, overriding parts of their mind to think that they've actually played Roblox before they joined, but you know, the usual excuse. They forgot their password, got hacked, or just plain a guess during that era, you know? Like, oh yeah, or you're also telling other people that you were playing Roblox in 06 when you were still in your father's ballsack. Yeah, miss me with that shit, bitch. You know that this disease is worsened when this symptom starts to appear in the individual. Miscolored, wrong era color palettes of classic avatars. By the way, stop using this fucking neon noob avatar. It's these 3 colors. These. Before you say, oh, I modified it to look better. You look like a neon sign for a rundown nightclub. You ain't Iron Cafeing this shit. You're more Club Christie with it. Also, before you ask, is this Retroslop? No, that's a Forsaken cosplay. I call it mutually unrelated since Forsaken characters have changed the style and feel of these classic characters, and it's only not because I'm trying to make excuses to hide my violent tendencies toward Forsaken fans. What you should be looking for in a Retroslop avatar are modern looking UGCs, which is like a majority of items in the catalog, Roblox made accessories that weren't made in that era, and you know, the usual neon looking colored avatars. Okay, so we're talking about places here, not outfits with this shit plastered on their bodies, because this isn't Retroslop. In fact, this style of clothing actually predates my account by a few years. Anyways, Roblox games with studs plastered on all sides of a part is painfully ass to look at. Like, there are a lot of textures, like universals and welds that you could use in different contexts, on walls and surfaces and other types. But no, you have to burn my retinas with studs everywhere. If you're building a set or a map that's retro styled, not every surface should be studs. Whoever says that this is the style of, you know, modern Roblox studs is a moron. They don't know what they're actually talking about. You will know that this disease has reached its final stage and that there's no going back, because there is no cure for this stage of the disease. When the individual buys an old account off Craigslist for like, I don't know, $5, if it has reached this case, then there's no other way than to aim for the head and pull the trigger. On Roblox, okay? On Roblox. I feel like I had to clarify that because I know there are actual idiots who would do this in real. Anyways, that's the end of this. Actually, no. I have to show you guys something I'm working on for the past few years now. Come. So I've been doing this research for the past few years now. I have a captive specimen, a willing volunteer here to test out adverse effects of the cure I've made. I am currently being hunted down by multiple government agencies for saying I kidnapped a child. I told them that the kid is infected by Retroslop, and they were not pleased by my actions. Like, I'm doing them a favor to rid this disease. Like, these guys are ungrateful pricks. Anyways, I've recently injected him with a cure, so let's check up on him. This is my specimen right here. He's Tim Bob. I injected him earlier to see the adverse side effects of the vaccine. So yeah. So, Tim Bob, how are you feeling today? Have you what?
Have you seen this? Have you seen my gummy pet?
Well, shit. The vaccine didn't work. He's already on stage 3, so... Oh well.